Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, and wonderful world. And today being Friday and my payday, and not too nice of a day, but it was a bit chilly, but still nice enough to go for a nice long walk. So I wanted to get out and well, when I have a bit of money, it can burn a hole in my pocket. But I'm actually doing very well right now financially. So with my payday and what I already had in there saved up already, so I'm actually doing much better now than I have in quite a while. So I have nothing to complain about at all. So and in the next few months I should be getting a little bit more here and there. So it's all going to start building up. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I had to go and kind of celebrate in that today, and I I had because during last year at the end of the year I hadn't been getting too many albums. I had but I wanted to make up for that, so I went out today to Frank's Music, and I bought a couple of extra albums. So, and this is going to be a grand opening, so we'll be opening them up for you here on camera. So the first one, now to be honest, okay, I was looking at, and it was $40. It was $40, with tax and everything. And I was looking at the Beatles, the BBC sessions. So it was a two-disc set. It had all kinds of cool stuff on it. I was thinking about getting that. But I don't know. At the last moment, because I had been looking around for a bit, at all what they had in the CDs to see if anything popped out, and nothing really popped out that I wanted for the right price and that. But I seen these two CDs, which you seen the backs of on the thumbnail. So the first one that I picked up, of course, because I do need it for my collection, would be AC/DC's Flick of the Switch. Now, they had also Highway to Hell, and I couldn't actually remember if I had it or not, because I was thinking, do I have that? I really need to make sure the next time, next time I'm there, and apparently I don't. I thought for some reason that I had it, so that's why I didn't buy it. Otherwise, I would have bought it. But I went and bought the AC/DC's Flick of the Switch. Yep. And so I'll show you the next one too, and then I'm going to open them both up for you. Instead of opening up one at a time, I'll open them both up at the same time. I'll show you them first. So the next one I want to show you, I remember my brother had bought this album and played it for me, and I thought, because I only knew it from the one song, but yeah, I remember really liking it, and so it was just kind of right there on the shelf looking at me, wasn't hidden in the back or anything. It was just sitting right in the front. So I was like, okay, you're calling to me. So I picked up Foster the People with Torches. That's a pretty good album. I like the whole thing, but I got it mainly, of course, for Pumped Up Kicks. Because that's a great. So two brand new albums. So I'm gonna open up the AC/DC first. I got and then a trusty X-Acto knife here, or a utility knife. You want to cut it open right in the seam so that I'm not, destroying it. So yeah, let's open this up first. I love opening up a new CD. And I'm not keeping the hype sticker because all it says is just digitally remastered, and I don't need to save that. So, and the Foster the People don't have a hype sticker on it either. So there it is. Oh, I like how nice and clean and new and beautiful. I just gotta show you that because it kind of tickles me to look how like the perfect conditions. Like I love having like my Who Made Who. I was looking at it today, like when I was like making space for this, and it just struck me how like perfectly preserved that is. That like the how who says you can't show CDs on screen? You know that the vinyls are better because you don't like some channels. Yeah, there's some channels out there that don't want to show CDs on their channel. They'll show only vinyls because they show up better. But no, look, you can see it. You can see the whole thing. You know, yeah. How many times have I drawn that? And even I remember even when it first came out, at the time in the '80s, that that relief, on the vinyl was just as prominent as it is on here, of course, but larger. But yeah, it's all in like it's all has a bit of a relief to it, so that you can feel that. I don't know. Oh, there you can kind of see it right there with the shadow. I'm letting the shadow play on it a little bit. See, see. Yeah, you can. I think you can see that. Put it a little bit closer, maybe. See, yeah, it's a little rough. I like that. That's cool. I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to see that, but you can. Okay, and then let's open up the foster the people. And actually, wait, before I do that, I want to take a look at the yeah. Let's take a look at the inside for a moment. I want to look at the book, the liner notes. There's never any lyrics in them. These remasters. I mean, I love that I'm getting from the but I am happy I'm getting the series. But it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't do a grand opening without showing you the inserts. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Then I'll open up the foster the people. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I do love it. Pretty cool. I'll be playing that tonight. I still need to play for those about the rock. I haven't played that yet, so I'll be playing that tonight. I'll be playing this tonight. I'll be playing Flick of the Switch tonight for sure. But the first thing I'm going to be playing, of course, I want to play that first before I play the ACDC, Foster the People. So yeah, and then boom, last page. There's the song titles. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, landslide. Yeah, awesome. So put that back in its pouch. See that? I mean, it's pretty good. I like the design. I do. So you neatly put it into this pouch. And it's one of these cases here that pops in and out. Let's see how well it pops in. I like that the artwork is on the CD too. That's pretty cool. That's good. I like it. And that's see, you got sometimes you gotta. This one's a little bit tight. Oh yeah, it is a little tight. Let's see. There we go. I popped it, but it can be a little tight sometimes, and that will loosen up a tiny bit. Sometimes I'd rather it be nice and tight than super loose and just flopping around. So being tight is okay. I know how to be gentle with it, so it's not a bad thing for me necessarily. Okay, let's open Foster the People with those pumped up kicks. Gotta run, better run faster than my bullets. Yeah, I do like that song. I'm looking forward to listening to this. Definitely in the headphones, so it's open. And unfortunately, you can't hear that as clearly as you should be. I don't like the microphones I have. I really want to get something that's going to pick up everything clear. That I can play my keyboard or I can, or whatever But let's open it up. Kind of a yellowish CD there. Anything underneath? I think it's a thank you. Foster the people we collectively like to thank. Yeah, so that's the thank yous. Good place to put it. I'm taking out the book. Looks like there's lyrics for sure. Last song is yeah. Last song's called Warrant. Um, that's something when you get a brand new CD. There we go. Popped it out, but I want to be careful with that. And it's probably just yeah. So it's all it is just lyrics. There's no pretty pictures like with ACDC. See, ACDC's no fool, right? When they're thinking about their packaging, they say most ACDC fans they don't want to read; they just want pictures. So they give us mostly pictures because we're simple folk. We don't need words. We just we're pictures. But when you're sophisticated like frustrated people, that's sophisticated music. Even nicely, neatly worded. Of course, I'm just jesting. I'm just joking. But yeah, I like the contrast. Like two very two very different bands. But I'm pretty happy to buy these today. So I now have if I'm including my ACDC live, which I am. I would say it's I have 12 ACDCs now. I still got a bit more to go. There's still some I'm missing. Uh, I want to be doing in the next week or so, probably sometime this week. I want to do a tier list of a couple of tier lists of worst and best album covers, like for ACDC, like or for Ozzy or whatever. I want to do just a couple of tier lists on that. So I'll just deal with that after. All right, I'm just gonna let you go because I can start rambling on. I showed you what I wanted to. I'm going to enjoy those tonight. So everybody, if you are watching this for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel because I would love you forever. Greatly appreciate it. And like don't be afraid of the like button, and leave a comment because I do my best to try to get to every comment that I can. And as always, just please be safe, take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.